Whoa.
So we've got 2 different lists from Wonder's List. On the left, we have Top 10 Reasons Men Are Better Than Women by Warda Hajra. What are top 10 reasons men are better than women? The debate is perhaps the most long-standing one, as men have been trying to prove their superiority over women since the beginning of time. It gave birth to masterpieces like Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, yet either side has been unable to prove their point to an absolute extent. What reasons could men give in favor of their awesomeness? Take a look. And then coming in on the right side, we got 10 reasons why women are better than men, also by Warda Hajra. This is a truly awesome list, and we had a lot of fun compiling it. The debate about who is better will continue in the long term, but meanwhile, let's enjoy both the lists of the series compiled. Listed below are the top 10 reasons why women are better than men.
I think men already win because it's a longer paragraph.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm already sensing a bias.
But the women list says this is a truly awesome list.
These
and it does not say that on the other side.
Can we look up...
But let's analyze the thumbnails.
I gotta say, these thumbnails couldn't be more obvious about, who's being prioritized here, at least at the outset. I mean
look at
men
that.
are having a smiley time with the girlfriends, and I will say that all these people are white, and then we have 2 black people who are arm wrestling in the women's side. And
I feel like this one on the right side is an
point.
optical illusion where you're supposed to see a lobster's claw.
Oh. I think you might be right.
Lobster who's broken his
it's a
rubber
lobster.
band.
It's a lobster with 2 tails.
I thought it was a leprechaun's drawers.
Okay.
Oh, that too.
A leprechaun with his pants pulled down.
A sagging leopard. And you know what? It just goes to show that the gender of women is all about conflict with men.
Okay,
but the gender of men is all about being on the beach.
Warda Hajra is a woman.
Biased.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's go
Heavily
next
biased.
here. Let's check out
Biased towards men.
reason
she's
number 10.
beautiful.
This is a
And
count.
look at how
She's actually fucking beautiful as fuck.
Wow.
beautiful
Switch to
she
the
is.
GoPro. Whoa! I didn't
wow.
even know.
Did you guys ever use iJiggle?
The fuck is iJiggle?
I can't say I've used iJiggle.
I've even heard of it.
I think that's what it was called.
All right.
What is
It was
iJiggle,
It was an
Pierce?
iPod Touch app where you could put a picture of Megan Fox and touch her
jiggle
breasts,
her?
and then you could.
I've never
You-
seen that.
With the
Oh.
accelerometer, no less.
You are a
You
sexual
could shake
freak.
the phone.
You could shake the phone.
and she would jiggle against her will.
Jiggling
She may
is so sexual.
God damn.
Even the word
So
itself.
each of these, let's kind of compare and contrast these. I think each of these, because they even linked each list on each other's list, I think you're supposed to take them together. It's a double list. So we're going to look at each reason and kind of do a versus here.
Okay.
So here we have number 10 for men. Men think sex and love are different. In today's world, it is very common to have sex after a few days into the relationship, and yet women would call it humiliating if the guy ditched them right after having what he wanted. Men, on the other hand, would never curl up in fetal position and cry for the blondie who didn't call them the next day after their one-night stand. Then for women, 10. Women grow, in quotes, other human beings inside them. Women have the capacity to grow an entire new person inside of them. Men, on the other hand, make sperms that look like tadpoles and don't even know which way to go until they accidentally budge into an egg inside the female's body. That is all the role they play, while a woman carries a moving, kicking, grown
I'm going to
baby
keep it real,
inside
man.
her.
This does not feel band for band.
No.
This feels like this is not an equal 10.
No. We're going to be seeing a lot of stuff like that on
Okay.
these
Yeah.
lists.
Okay.
But it is true that men's sperms don't even know which way to
Men's
go
sperms
until they
are
actually
so
budge.
fucking stupid.
My sperms are the stupidest
Maybe
sperms
stop trying to
ever.
diss my sperms.
Yeah.
Also, women make eggs which are just balls.
Yeah.
They're like a tadpole without the tail. It's like
I-
the worst sperm.
I don't understand. One of these is a fact about like
the men's side?
Well, I don't understand what men think. How is that number 10 for why they're better? Because women don't think that they're
Because
different?
men don't.
Because women get obsessed. Okay, so
women get
Women catch
emotional.
feelings.
An
Yeah.
example is the photo here, the image is that they're sharing a Coca-Cola or maybe talking to a small alien.
What,
No,
this,
that
what
is-
the caption
that is-
should say is the woman in this situation thinks that she may become pregnant as a result of this interaction.
right.
This
That would be a
really
good
is
way to
just
link them
women. Men
together.
are smarter than women. Is
Right.
this
Yes.
entry?
Yeah.
And it doesn't even say no. It just says men think. Men have an idea that these two
Yeah.
things.
They think about things like this.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to number 9 here. So number 9, men are stronger. Their upper body is very strong as compared to women. And to be very honest, even the world seems to be designed along this fact rather than the delicacy of women. This is probably why they make the lawnmower strings so hard.
I've never even noticed they're hard.
Number 9
neither.
for women, they can
It's just the
tolerate.
key.
They can tolerate pain. Like having a baby pushed through yourself is not enough once. They do it again and yet again. Women have a greater tolerance for pain as they would go on doing all their chores for the whole 9 months. Men, on the other hand, would hide under the sheets if they have flu.
So they're
Truth.
saying doesn't matter how strong men are and how much they hit women with their strong hands. Women can take it because they can tolerate pain way more.
Yeah,
than
if these are
Men can't even tolerate flu.
if these
Exactly.
are twin lists,
If
then
they
that's
go
exactly,
together, that's what they're saying
exactly
here.
what they're saying. Yeah.
What we have right here is just DPS versus tank.
Exactly. Women are pure tanks. They're spongy.
Yeah,
They're
Yeah.
spongy.
exactly.
Men
Yeah.
are DPS. They're
This is what
uh,
Warda
Men are
is
demo
saying.
man.
yeah. Men have a 45 defense.
women are
heavy.
pyro.
99
Yeah.
strength.
Oh yeah, heavy.
Well, I guess women can also
Well,
tolerate
women
fire.
are kinda-
There's a
yeah.
theory that I'd like to show
Women
you
can
about
tolerate
women
fire
being
would
pyro.
be another good
Yeah.
reason. Maybe.
Could be.
They hide under the sheets if they have the flu. God damn.
On the other hand,
I
there's a
will
lot of
say,
on the other hand. in
I
these.
do have a very low tolerance for pain and bad feelings, and
Ow!
Yeah. See.
I
that hurt
hate,
like shit.
Did
I
it
hate
really?
pain.
Yes, dude, you pinched me. Don't pinch me again.
I say uncle when
You're
I
a girl.
Wait, Patrick's a woman.
Wait, he's a girl.
No, wait. I can feel it now because my jacket is heavy.
Oh, you got delayed response?
That hurt me so bad because I'm so manly, and he barely felt the pinch that I did to him. In
Wait, do
equal
it again.
Force. I didn't even pinch him. That was a test. I did not even pinch him. Woman.
You know what? I think that maybe I can tolerate some pain, but what I can't tolerate. It's true that I don't think I can tolerate the flu or having a stomach
No.
bubble.
Definitely not.
You eat a bad food, and it's like you got shot.
And you see me out here every day living my life.
Yeah.
Here's another point for
Wow.
us,
You
guys.
can
You are.
tolerate
Wait. So
it.
that means you're a woman?
Yeah,
Because you
wait,
can handle
just
the
told on
pain.
yourself.
He's like a woman.
You're
This
like
is
a
another
beautiful
point in our
Women
favor.
qualities.
Women in.
Well, I get that
women.
from my mom.
Yeah, that's what I get from my mom. is
Yeah.
From my dad, I get that I really don't like having a stomachache, but from my mom, I get that I can just take a Pepto and go about my day.
Men are always saying uncle when they experience pain, right? Like,
right. Or
please
when they're
stop
being tickled.
pinching.
I think
yeah, exactly.
nerds are saying that.
Yeah, nerds are saying uncle, sure.
Nerds are
but
boys.
There's no such thing as a
Nerds
female
are
nerd.
boys,
I mean,
yeah.
But women are always saying uncle when they have too much pleasure. They say, I'm not in the mood, or stop.
You're saying when a woman is experiencing a lot of pleasure, they go like, uncle, uncle. Oh, uncle. Like that?
This definitely needs further research.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they're always going on a diet with too much cupcakes.
What?
What are you saying?
They're like, oh, please, no more cupcakes, uncle. Whereas men will eat an infinite cupcakes.
Uncle,
Maybe
stop
that's gonna
feeding
be
me
less
cupcakes?
Well,
it
Is
would
that
be
what you're
next-
saying?
It would be
on
an
the list.
infinite cupcake.
An infinite
I just feel like women are always.
Wait, the infinite cupcake, this is a paradox here.
Uh-huh.
Because it's like at the
This
infinite
is a
cupcake.
parody.
Because listen to this here.
Parody
Right?
of infinite jest.
You're eating the top part of the cupcake first, and you never have to eat the bottom part. And that's a paradox.
Oh my god, that sounds so amazing.
Wait, so which part of the
So
cupcake?
why even make the bottom part? But do you need the bottom part for it
Which-
to be infinite?
I like the bottom part.
Which part of the cupcake is female? And
I
which
don't like
part of
those
the cupcake
muffin.
is male?
I don't like the muffin
You like
tops.
bread, man.
Give me the muffin bottoms.
Shut up, man. You like bread.
I want to eat the bottoms of the muffins.
You're even lying. You can't eat bottoms of muffins.
Yes, I can.
No, you eat lettuce burgers.
How do
He
y'all
does.
eat your Reese's?
Okay, first I lick off all the chocolate, then I put the peanut butter in the freezer, and I eat it a week later.
I wrap it in the paper.
I eat
I
Reese's.
wrap it in the paper. I put the Reese's on the roof
I
of my
melt
mouth
all
and
the
melt all the
chocolate off
chocolate,
the
and then I hold the peanut butter and I spit it into the
I have
paper
put
and
the
throw it in the fridge.
Because sometimes you take the Reese's off the wrapper and a little bit of chocolate islands are left.
I ate the paper one time.
well, you don't eat the paper. You put the
I
paper in
ate
your mouth
paper.
and
Supposed to
chew
eat
it.
the paper.
I
I
guess
ate
with a
paper as a
cupcake
kid.
wrapper too, you can put the wrapper in your mouth to get
Yeah.
all the little granules off. Well, you just chew the wrapper like a Zins.
Somebody told me in.
No one cares what I fucking say.
No,
No, that's what you
Pierce,
said was,
I honestly-
was a third grader's
I
opinion.
don't know what you said at all.
Put the wrapper in your mouth, chew it like a Zin, and get all of the
cupcake.
cupcake
I
off.
knew someone who did that, and I thought it was weird.
That
I
is
think that's
weird.
normal.
Yeah.
You spit out the wrapper when you're done.
But
Somebody
that-
told me that Stride Gum's wrappers were made out of sugar paper, and that you should eat the paper on stride gum in
All
the third
paper is
grade.
technically
You
edible.
were actually as dumb as a dog growing up.
No. This is they told me that they did that because I asked them why they put the whole thing in their mouth.
Did you ever do the thing where you take the foil off of the 5 gum and then you rub it with your fingernail
And
on
then you
stuff?
make a grill?
Or you make grills?
Yeah.
That shit was
I
awesome.
did that.
That shit was fucking
See, I
awesome.
never ate the stride paper,
You ever
but I
make a
did put the
cube out of
5 gum.
tinfoil?
Yes.
I've done everything with tinfoil.
Yes.
I've done basically everything there is to do.
You know what
It's
you
kinda
can do
boring to
with
me. I don't even buy
tinfoil?
this shit anymore.
Yeah.
If
I
you
got
have
it all
a-
done with in 6th grade, man.
I'm over it.
I wrapped my sandwiches in it. I made a cube out of it. I threw a ball of it at a guy.
I put it in a microwave.
It's over.
What else am I gonna do, man? It's over.
You know what you could do is get a cat, right? Put your tinfoil down on the counter. If you have a problem with the cat jumping up on the counter all the time while you're cooking, it hits the tinfoil, scares the shit out of him.
I'd yell and hit the cat.
Yeah. Why are you wasting
I
your
wouldn't
time
waste
doing
my
Well-
tinfoil that I could make into a cube.
You
Yeah.
can, but then you can have a tinfoil countertop.
I do
You
that all
can-
the time when I make fish.
Well, buddy, buddy, let me tell you.
I don't even need a cat.
Oh, you know
for
how
that.
when you take the cat off of the tinfoil. Sorry, when you take the fish
when
off
the
of the
cat is
tinfoil.
stuck in the tinfoil?
Uh-huh.
When you take the fish off of the tinfoil, a little fish is left behind.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
you
Like
put the
a
tinfoil in your
Reese's.
mouth, you get all the fish off.
Oh.
Right.
Like when you put the
The
salmon
tin-
on
you
the
have to wait
tinfoil
for
and the
it
skin
to-
connects to it.
That's right. You
Yeah.
put the tinfoil in your mouth, you chew it, you get all the salmon.
What I do is I make it en papillon.
Is it wrong to eat
butterfly
tinfoil?
style.
It's
It's
one of the okay things that you can chew on.
Is
It
it
means
wrong
that
to
you
eat
have
it,
an
though?
issue with your body?
Yeah,
if
that means you
want
got
to,
pica.
It means you have a deficiency of some
But
type.
I don't love it. But like I've definitely
Right. If
eaten
you
it.
love it, it's a
Do you
problem.
have metal fillings?
If you're
No.
well, listen, Caleb. If you're addicted to it,
I'm
it
not.
can be bad. But
It's bad if you're addicted
it's
to it.
fine once in a
in
while.
moderation.
Okay, number 8. Let's go to number 8 here.
Before we,
Please.
I have metal fillings,
The
and one time I bit a
knowledge.
piece of tinfoil and I felt a surge in my mouth of electricity.
That's a lie.
That's false.
You
That's
just
the
had
thing.
it's
you
just pain.
you just told a Kevin Gates story.
You just had-
I had a
basically.
surge in my mouth of electricity.
I had a surge in my mouth.
I had a
You hear
complete
me?
surge.
Number 8 for men, the knowledge of tools. Men
Yes.
can read instructions and decipher them easily. It is a part of their innate nature to understand the mechanics of how things work, which is why they have DIY projects at home that women can't do.
Women have way more DIY projects.
Number 8, that's because you are a lazy bastard.
I know
Number 8 is multitasking for women.
Don't you dare try to
Women
say.
can
I
reply
know
to
3 tools.
Women can reply to emails on the smartphones, cook, watch over the baby, and listen to TV news at the same time. Men? Ha ha ha. See, also best jobs for women.
Okay, so here's an obvious example of men having a greater knowledge of tools than men, or women rather. Think about how many sex toys men have access to. How many little shapes and sizes and
It's
dual.
just a hole.
No, because there's the double-sided.
All men have is a hole.
What tool wise?
What?
For their to have a sex toy is a hole.
I don't think
You're
so.
saying
They're all
men have more
different-
sex toys than women?
No,
Yes.
they don't.
I think I disagree.
Yeah.
Okay, so think about this. I want you to think
Men,
about this.
women have different stuff. Women
Think about
have
a
different stuff.
Think about a fleshlight. That's the this is the burial ground of sex toys,
That's a
right? That's
hole.
all you need.
That's one hole.
Yeah. Then you get the double-sided fleshlight, right? And
2 holes.
Yeah. Then you even have a fleshlight that has a mouth on one side and a pussy on the other,
That's
right?
still a hole. That's just holes.
Yeah. Okay. So I want you
You're
to talk
just
to me.
describing holes.
Okay.
Women have.
They have
They have a dildo and they have a vibrator.
No, but then
They have a dildo and they have a vibrator.
they also have.
They have a dildo and they have a
They
vibrator.
have two.
They
Those
have
are
2
two
things.
things.
They have
Those
2
are 2 things.
operators.
Okay.
Men
well,
have different variations on a hole.
I'm sorry, but a man can also use a dildo on their anus.
But so can a woman. So women have
so, but
3.
that doesn't make it a new dildo. That doesn't make it a new
no,
dildo.
No. But women have 3 axes of pleasure
Men
because
have
they
2.
have the vaginal cavity,
Okay,
the clitoris, and the
I'm
ass.
gonna own you. I'm gonna own you. What about a ball clamp?
Has everybody
What?
ever developed a sex toy for both that plays with your nipples?
And women have that too.
Women have nipples that feel something.
Women have
Yeah, men have
nipple
nipple
clamps.
clamps.
Women have
But
nipple
they're
clamps. so
not
that's
as
a third
good.
Men
thing.
can
But
use
does
them.
a woman though is sitting and watching porn and,
And
just playing
also-
with the nipple clamps only?
And also,
Women
women,
don't watch
women
porn.
like sucking dildos off
Yeah.
too. And no guy.
I've
likes
never
doing
seen a guy do that.
Guys like fingering fleshlights.
Yeah.
Well,
But this
But
is what I
again,
mean.
again, all male sex toys are variations on a hole.
Just get buying a fleshlight just
Or
to look at
or
it.
even then,
Oh fuck!
they're using a different hole.
I get that
Men
mouth
don't
when I
always
talk to
just
it.
need a hole. I feel like a body pillow isn't a hole. It's just an
the
image.
body pillow is gonna have a hole in it eventually.
I don't think you know how a body pillow
You're
works.
gonna dig one into the stitching.
Buddy,
That's like saying a bed is a sex toy.
It can be if you put a
Yeah.
hole through his
Reason
pain.
number 7 for men is men are solution oriented. Men tend to move towards the solution of the problem instead of spending 3 hours crying, 7 days worrying, and 3 weeks talking about it to friends, parents, and other people around them. Their mind immediately comes up with 12 solutions without thinking that it might be an insult to how they are feeling right now.
12 solutions seems like a waste of energy, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That is
Female brain,
Homelander.
7, female brain has better healing ability. Let's say if both a man and woman met an accident at the same time, a woman would be up doing her daily tasks even before the man opens his eyes. That is because a female's neurons are interlinked, while the brain of a man is compartmentalized.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that
Cells
the
interlinked.
Again, this is DPS versus tank.
yeah.
Yeah.
His healing abilities.
I'm actually thinking that this could be a whole sort
Yeah.
of
These are kind of both the
This
same
is
thing.
DPS versus tank because the healing ability, that's sandwich.
Yep.
And then
This is ADC and support.
Yeah, easy.
why is the woman on the
All right.
table sexual style?
that speaks to what we're about to get into, I imagine,
Whoa,
as we get
okay.
into the top 5.
Number 6, less complicated relationships for men. Because men don't give a damn about what others think of them. They don't worry about what they think of others either. A group of male friends can go out every weekend without worrying what the other person was wearing. This cool attitude comes naturally and makes things less complicating, including fashion. Communication experts for women. Women can talk to anyone, anywhere. They know how to socialize with the bus driver, the teacher of their kids, the cleaner, the salesperson, or anyone sitting with them in the bus. Advances in human life are because of communication, and we owe that to women.
I think, this is a perfect example of men having not complicated
I'm gonna cry.
relationships. Look at us 3 and
Just
then the guy
rubbing
who
each
just went to
other.
the bathroom, and we're touching each other.
We just go to the bathroom all the time.
Number 5, the appeal in opposite gender is visual. While many men will not admit it, their attraction to the opposite gender is based on the looks of most of the times. If they will just look at the person and decide whether they want to date her or not. Women, on the other hand, will be unsure of this even after 3 years of knowing the person because they tend to find marriage material in each guy.
Women like every guy is what it's saying here, I
Yeah.
guess.
And on the other side, women
saying
get
women
things
are
done.
my
Well, wait,
favorite
that's a
guy.
thing about that's the thing for men is that that's a positive for men. They're saying,
Yeah.
which I
good.
even just
Every single positive that they list for men just makes men sound like the most manipulative people in the
But
world.
this is like the best thing about being
Welcome
a man.
to Earth.
Welcome
It's
to
different
Earth.
on Mars or Venus, but here we have a system that I don't like very much.
Yeah.
It sounds very patriarchal.
Yeah, where's the thing about men being warriors?
Yeah.
Well, that was tools.
Well,
Women
look
get
at them in the
things
back.
done.
Those are they have an army.
If men don't find anything interesting, they will not do it. Likewise, they will not do anything, again, if they aren't encouraged and appreciated the first time, even if it is something like washing dishes. Women, on the other hand, will get things done when they have to.
I do not fuck with the dishes.
Dude, I fuck with
I
the dishes,
love
and
the
my
dishes.
wife
I
takes
love
my wife
dishes.
takes 3 days to do 4 dishes.
I know.
I have
so
a
this is,
one
Females
day,
have-
other day
they like the
switch off
dishes.
situation. Each day,
That's perfect.
each day,
Yeah.
other day. I love it.
I'll
We
do them
have
all
a
the time.
system-
I walk up to the dishes and my
That's
girlfriend will
YouTube
say,
time.
she'll say, I'll do them. I'll do the
I
dishes.
listen to music. I get my cue right. I shuffle my playlist with all my songs. I take out the songs I don't want.
Wow.
What I do is
No.
if I cook,
I was talking.
Sorry, Pierce.
I
Everybody
was
clear the
talking.
air.
I was complaining about my
Pierce, for
woman.
you, it's
Time to eat.
Thank you. So
Go ahead
I
and
was about to, do the dishes, let's say, and my girlfriend says, "No, I'll do them." She goes up to the
Let's
sink.
say.
She puts on
sorry,
the
Pierce.
She puts on the rubber gloves as if that's even necessary. I always cringe when
too.
ladies put
I
on the
hate
rubber
that
gloves. You
shit.
don't need that. And then she says, "Okay, I'm
My
going to start
wife does.
washing." And then she turns on the water, and then the dishes that are dry that are sitting on the drying rack, she doesn't
so hard.
she doesn't move the dishes from the drying rack back to where the dishes live. And I'm like, that means you're only going to be able to wash 3. And she says, I only feel like washing 3. So that's perfect.
You wash them all every time. When you,
have
wash them,
to
you
wash
wash
them
them
Gotta be
all.
empty. It's got to be empty.
I
Just
wash
clear
till
the clear
you
the
wash
dry
them all,
dishes.
and then listen. You scrub the sink down.
Yep.
Oh, that
You
I actually don't
scrub
agree
the
with.
sink.
That I actually don't agree with.
Well,
no,
how
because my
could you not agree
chicken's
with
washing
that?
in there.
Why would you not agree with
I'm
scrubbing
washing
the
my
sink?
chicken in the sink already.
Because it's a sink. It's going to
But
be
I scrub
dirty.
it. It's already
That
dirty.
is
Why not have it
crazy.
clean?
That's
got
crazy.
The
chicken in there with
dishes
a
are
little
what
bit
you're
of
supposed to
bleach.
be making clean. The
You
sink.
clean the sink. The
Why
sink will
not?
smell.
It takes it 1 second.
When the sink
Someone just
smells, you
try to
can
come
clean
in.
it, but
Yeah.
it's not going to stay
You
dirty.
clean it when it smells.
No.
You clean it every
Yeah, I agree.
time that you think about
This
doing
is a
it.
division.
All right, I think
What
I'm
you
gonna-
have is a
yeah.
system where you do the dishes every other night with your significant other, and you know that you're the one who likes washing the sink, and the other person is the one who doesn't. So you know the sink gets cleaned
I would
every other
love to
day.
wash the sink, but the dishes I don't like.
Right. So you can't wash
I
the
like
sink
it
because you
all.
don't do the dishes. Number 4, programming electronics. That's men's.
Yep.
Men and boys could program their VCRs and tape recorders in the 1970s when something went wrong. The same applies to gadgets and electronic devices in today's time. Apparently, these skills are inborn and just magically appear in every generation born. And then for
What is
women,
that? Look at that TV.
they're watching one of my favorite shows. Number 4 is
That's
women
AFV.
have superpowers that get things done. The utility boy will leave the power on. The policeman will let the woman off without charging a ticket, and she will get her way around any problem. The superpower is tears.
The superpower
Oh.
is using sex.
It's sexuality and
using
showing
sex,
the boobs.
showing your
Yeah.
boobs.
Showing the boobs through the clothes.
I will say that tears hit different when she got boobs.
True. That's real shit.
Stop
Yeah.
going ahead. I'll say next when I want it. We're going to talk about both of these for 10 more minutes.
No, I don't want to talk.
Okay, let's go to number 3. For men, less time getting ready to go out. I
That
know
is
that's
some real
right.
shit.
Garfield
That's
right
real as
there.
fuck. That is one point that we would definitely give them points on. They don't need makeup, hairstyling, and they don't need hours to decide what to wear. Honestly, who notices? For women, detail-oriented. Women can categorize things like task lists, birthdays, shopping lists, assignments, and whole calendars in their brains while remembering smaller details like what their boyfriend likes for dinners and other basic facts. That is downright impossible for men.
Yeah.
I take basically 1 second to go out, and I just go out in my undies.
That's the big division with my wife is that I am early to everything and she is late to everything.
You're not
Yeah.
early to everything.
I'm early to
not
everything.
early, yeah.
You're early to everything.
Important.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything that doesn't involve me and Patrick. Man.
Well, that's because your time is not valued by me.
And your shirt says "Mad Balls." You left the house wearing that shit.
Get this, guys. This is my wife's shirt, and she wouldn't let me wear it for months because she was like, "I like that shirt so much."
Your
says
wife
ma- it
likes
says
Mad
balls
Balls.
It says ball. That's what I was thinking. I was
Bro,
like, why
your
are you
wife
so,
likes Mad Balls.
Why are you so protective of this balls shirt?
You're in your PJs right now, to be honest.
You
I
are
love
in your
wearing my
PJs.
girlfriend's
what a
clothes.
t-shirt.
You
What are you
fit
in?
your girlfriend's clothes?
You're in PJs.
How am I
type
in
of shirt.
PJs?
It's a PJs
That's
shirt.
crazy.
A t-shirt
Yeah.
is
It's
not
PJs
so
to
bad.
you?
We're having two separate things here.
Yeah.
Moving
He
on.
fits in his girlfriend's clothes, is what he said.
Well, her shirts. I don't wear her
I can
undies.
fit in my girlfriend's clothes if I'd reconstitute them and rip them apart and restitch them
I
with
could fit
new
in them
material.
if I read.
if I put on one of my girlfriend's shirts, it would rip almost instantly.
Strength.
Whoa,
My girlfriend
bro.
is so much
Superman
smaller
Stop,
than me.
man. You're kind of freaking me out.
There is something so sexual about a man bursting
hell
out
are
of
you
his
talking about?
clothes. Don't
my
you guys
God.
think?
I do want to ask
Yeah.
her if there's anything she's getting rid of so that I can put it on just to do this and just feel strong for once in my life, like Hulk.
How bad would you feel if you tried to do that and you just hurt your arms? If you did it in front of her, you're like, oh, you're throwing
Check
this
this
away.
out.
Watch this.
No, just doing that, but then I
Yeah.
I'm not gonna admit that I hurt
Yeah.
my arms.
1 second. 1 second.
Just
Is
like
it unattractive to women when you throw your back out?
yes.
They get
Really?
the ick, man.
Ick,
If
bro.
you hurt yourself,
That sucks.
if
I do
you
that all
ever
the
stub
time.
your toe, this is what you should do. You say, "I didn't stub my toe.
Yeah.
I didn't stub my toe." Number 2.
Wait,
we're
can I
get-
just ask your
Sure.
fans real quick? Lady fans, what is more attractive? When a man peels off his shirt like this and then kind of drops it, and then, he's
Well, you
shirtless?
just did that gaily.
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
Right,
well,
so if someone
he
did
did
that, but less
straightly-
gay than how Pierce did.
If
Yeah.
someone did that straightly,
When he peels off his shirt, like
or
an
if you
orange.
just pop out of it, if you just pop out of it.
You pop out of it? Do you mean
Like-
rip out of it, or you mean pop out of it as a different thing?
Like, if you kind of
go like this, you go like this, and then you're next to all your clothes falling in a pile
you
next to you.
teleport
You
out?
get raptured
No,
out
like-
of your clothes.
Like,
Your
there's-
nightcrawler bamf out of your clothes?
Like,
Oh, like you have clothes that are on you with suction cups.
no, like there's a tear and you flex your bicep, and then your bicep pops
I don't think
out
a
of that.
single
But that
person has ever done
that
that.
necessitates having a very tiny shirt on
Yeah.
for anybody.
Right, well, that's what I mean. What is it
Do
more
it-
sexy when you
okay.
peel
Okay,
off
so everybody,
a tiny,
leave a
tiny
comment.
shirt?
If you're a woman, leave a comment down below address it to Pierce. Say, "Dear Pierce,"
Yeah.
Dear
and then
Pierce.
write what you think is sexy about a boy taking off his shirt or whatever, however
Is it
way.
sexy? Because I think it's sexy when a boy pops out.
The question is. So your question is, women, do you think it's sexier when a man takes off his shirt or explodes his clothes? Do you think it's
Or if he
sexier
pops
if a
out.
man explodes
Okay,
his clothes
we can boil
or
this down
takes
even.
his shirt off normal?
Women, do you like it when a man pops out?
Pops out or
Do you like
takes
it when a
it
man
out?
pops out at you?
Or slides?
Slides or pops?
Do you like it when a man
That's
slides on
simple.
you?
Sliding or popping.
Sliding or pop? Dear Pierce, I like sliding. Dear Pierce, I like popping.
This is a new
Sincerely,
column. This is a
your
new
name
column
or
for the show.
whatever you
Amanda.
want.
Dear Pierce.
Because all men
Dear
have this
Pierce.
relationship.
Dear Pierce.
My boyfriend has been taking his shirt
He's
off.
been
I
sliding.
wish you would pop it.
I
But I
wish
like
he would
it.
pop. How do I get him to pop?
All men have this sliding and popping dynamic that they do in their daily lives, right?
Right.
You're
I don't-
sliding until you meet the
I'm a
right
slider.
person, and then you pop all over them.
I can pop a shoe off.
Oh, I pop my shoe off for sure.
Yeah,
Sure, yeah.
Some
I can
people
pop my
slide.
sock,
They
too.
slide each lace together in a delicate knot. I just pop them on
Right.
Dang.
my
Slip-ons.
shoelaces. Yeah.
Okay, number 2. For men, making babies is easy for them. For men, the whole process of becoming a father involves 3 minutes of their time. 3 minutes.
That
On the other
is
end,
an
That's a diss.
overstatement.
That's a
it is
diss.
the ladies who have to face 9 months of trouble for the baby to come into this world. So making babies is easier for men versus, let's compare these two. For women, women live longer. Women are stronger than men when it comes to nerves, which is probably why they live on average a whole year longer than men. Women are also better decision makers regarding their diet, duties,
here's
and
the
health
problem I
checkups.
have with this. Women don't understand that the difference between how men experience time and how women experience time is like us and like mosquitoes. 3 minutes to us having sex, trying to think of our grandma so we don't come, is so much longer than 9 months to a woman.
Right.
Yeah.
And here's what I'd like to introduce here too, if we were comparing these two. So sure, women live a year longer, but about 90 months of their life are going to be taken up by being pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're actually
at the
losing.
minimum.
Yeah, exactly. You're
And if
losing
pre-
like
and
8
by the
months,
way, if you're
8 years
pregnant,
off your life.
if you're pregnant, you might as well not even be alive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why do we count that?
Yeah.
Pregnant women
offset
should be
your
in a
birthday
stasis
when you're
chamber,
pregnant.
I
and then
agree.
when
You
it's
shouldn't have a
done-
birthday. You should have
No,
to wait.
it should
Well,
be
you're
a
sharing a
pause.
life with someone else, literally, so it should just be halved.
Well,
Yeah.
and you just can't do anything.
Oh my God.
Except eat pickles.
Yeah, eat pickles and tuna fish.
Pregnant women literally will skip roller coaster rides to eat pickles.
What the
Yeah.
hell's wrong with them?
I know.
You know what my mom used to do when she was
Feed you
pregnant
from
with
her
me?
boobs?
When my mom was pregnant with me,
Allegedly.
she would get mayo. She would get mayo and pickles on Italian meatball subs, like
Why do they like pickles so much?
the pregnancy craving that she
Electrolytes.
had was marinara sauce, meatball, mayo, pickles, and she still orders it to this day, and it's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
That's
a
making
person
me-
If
eat.
I was pregnant,
That shit hits different when it's not coming through the amniotic sac.
if
huh?
I was pregnant, I know that my simple ass would be craving PB&J
Yeah.
Yep.
every single
Do
day.
you guys ever read the stuff that Elvis ate and maybe he was
Yeah.
pregnant?
Elvis was
He
pregnant.
ate
That's why he
strange
ate a
foods.
fool's gold sandwich.
He would eat bacon and peanut butter all the time.
Which that's
My
really
mom-
good if you've
yeah,
never
my
had
mom
it.
made me have that. and
That's
I liked
really
it.
good. It's really, really
Okay,
good.
Elvis.
My mom made me have that, and I liked
You've
it.
But he
always
would put
reminded me
chocolate
of
on it
Elvis.
too. But no, okay, no. The thing that was fucked up that he did was he like it was like a hollowed out.
He ate some messed up
It was
strange things.
a whole loaf of bread covered in bacon and peanut butter.
He stole a 14-year-old girl from her parents.
Really?
And all of black culture.
Priscilla.
Priscilla.
Is apparently what
that
I
hasn't
read.
been proven yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move to the final entry on this list. Number 1 for men. Men are not social chameleons.
True.
A woman can change herself according to any gathering within a few seconds, like a cult. Men are somewhat consistent and persistent in their opinions and feelings regarding anything. And for women, number 1, psychic powers. Not only can women tell why their baby is crying, they can also be absolutely sure if their husband is cheating or their friend is having a problem. She will already have figured you out, so there is no point to lying about it. A woman has strong intuition.
And husband is cheating is in blue, so there's a
There's a link. There's a bunch of links here.
is there like a a thing for top 10 ways to find out if a husband is cheating?
Probably. I don't know.
Oh my
Probably a
God.
bunch of stuff on this website.
We'll
I'm
go
going
back
to look
to-
at that and apply it to my own life.
We'll go back to saying funny stuff immediately, but I just want listeners to know. Look, this website is it's not trans positive. This website, this list, it's very cis promotive. You know, I mean,
Plus, it's also like I'm totally a social chameleon.
Yeah.
right? I
Does that
am
make
a
me a
social
woman?
chameleon. No,
Yeah.
it makes
Well,
me a
I hang out with
psychopath. Sure.
girls.
Yes. No.
I go, hey.
I let girls put makeup on me.
And I just want the
wearing
women of the world to know that your motherness does not impact your expression of femininity at all. I mean,
It just
all
makes
these,
you disgusting and
it just
kind
makes
of
you a
unwanted.
baby machine. Sure, it does.
Just makes
but-
you
honestly,
annoying.
I
Your
think-
your maternal instincts just make you annoying because you want me to clean my room. You want me to do my homework.
It's annoying
What's
as fuck.
more
All these-
important to me than mothering a child is like
Brothering a child.
being mother in the sense of you ate.
Uh-huh.
right.
Did
But what's
mother
more
eat
important
or
is that I
serve?
serve cunt.
Exactly.
I'm trying to serve as much cunt as in
And
my
the
lifetime.
cunt doesn't matter. It's metaphorically.
Cunt doesn't matter to you.
No,
it's about
it doesn't
metaphors.
matter to me at all. It's about did mother eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys ever try to feed your grandma?
No,
You
my
like go to
grandma died a couple weeks ago.
One of the most horrible experiences. Well, never mind.
well, she was.
You
my
go
mom's
to whatever like horrible.
Maybe on a paid episode.
You go to whatever situation your grandma's in and you feed her, and then she eats like 4 or 5 bites. It really is like grandma you thought you ate, right? Like,
yeah.
like grandma will take 3 or 4 bites and say,
Grandma, you thought you ate.
Not
You left
mine.
so much on your plate.
She
you
thought she
left so
ate,
many
Grandma.
crumbs.
She
Grandma.
thought she ate. Meanwhile, she doesn't know what the hell going
Grandma,
on.
the waiter served you meal.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Grandma, the
served.
waiter served.
And
you
you-
need to eat, Grandma.
Grandma, the
you
waiter
thought
served
you ate,
you
but
meal.
you didn't eat.
Yeah,
The,
but
the
the
waiter
craziest
served
part,
you meal and you said it tasted like cunt.
oh my god, the craziest part about grandma eating is that she actually thought that she ate. She
thought
actually
she ate.
That's how far gone she
She
is.
literally thought she ate. She had 2 or 3 bites of a piece of fish,
She
And
even
she said it tastes like.
and she said,
This
and
fish
she said,
tastes like
she said, I ate. I'm mother. And you say, no, you're grandma. Maybe
You
you're mother
did
to somebody
not
else,
eat.
but you thought you ate. You left crumbs, Grandma.
You're
Yeah.
sundowning.
Grandma, the fish is breaded. There's plenty of crumbs.
yeah.
And
I
yes-
wish you were crumb downing.
Yeah.
I wish you were downing those crumbs.
Grandma said this fish tastes like cunt.
That's disgusting.
All right, there's one more slide here, which is what got recommended to me after I viewed these lists. This is the final slide here. You may also like 10 countries with most slaves per capita. This was the recommendation on both of these lists as the next
what
list
I
to
think
read.
you know what I bet the number one is?
What?
America.
I was
Every
gonna
single
say- I
person
was
in
gonna
America
say-
is a slave.
The Kingdom of Evil
Yep.
is
Oh.
going to be my guess for number 1.
Well, that's a pretty good guess too.
Yeah.
But I'll stay with America for now.
Slave World.
Probably Slavetopia.